Have you ever looked at a bag of Skittles and thought, how do they get all those colors in there? Well, get ready for a wild ride. We're about to go behind the scenes at a real Skittle factory. We'll see how millions of these little candies are born, from a simple recipe to the iconic treat we know and love. Buckle up because it's going to be a sweet ride. First things first, ingredients. It all starts with a simple mix of sugar, corn syrup, and a touch of palm kernel oil. These give Skittles their sweet taste and satisfying chewiness. Then a dash of citric acid adds that signature tartness, balancing out all that sugary goodness. But the real magic happens with the flavors. Each flavor, strawberry, orange, grape, lemon, and lime, gets its own special blend of natural and artificial flavors. These are carefully guarded secrets, ensuring that each Skittle bursts with its own unique fruity punch. Think of it like Willy Wonka's secret stash, but instead of everlasting gobstoppers, we get a rainbow of deliciousness. Now let's get mixing. This is where the magic begins. Each flavor gets its own dedicated mixer, kind of like a giant food processor. These mixers are massive, capable of handling hundreds of pounds of ingredients at once. The ingredients are combined and churned together until they form a thick, smooth paste. This paste is the foundation of our Skittles, ensuring that each piece has the perfect texture and flavor. Imagine a giant batch of cake batter, but instead of going in the oven, it's destined for Skittleification. This paste is rich and dense, packed with all the flavors that will soon burst in your mouth. This paste is then pumped through a series of rollers and cooled, which transforms it into a firm, chewy substance. The rollers ensure that the paste is evenly spread and cooled, giving it that perfect Skittle consistency. It's still colorless at this point, kind of like tiny blank canvases just waiting for their rainbow makeover. These discs are the raw form of Skittles, ready to be transformed into the colorful candies we all love. These little discs are then stamped into their signature Skittle shape, a slightly flattened sphere. The stamping process is precise, ensuring each Skittle is uniform in size and shape. They look like little white lentils at this stage, not the vibrant candies we're used to seeing. This is the stage where they are prepped and ready for their colorful transformation. But hold on, things are about to get colorful. The next step is where the real fun begins, as these blank canvases are about to be painted with the vibrant hues that make Skittles so iconic. This is where the real magic happens. The colorless Skittle lentils are poured into massive rotating pans. These pans are tilted at an angle and the candies gently tumble as the pan spins. It's like a slow-motion roller coaster for our little candy friends. As they tumble, they're showered with layer upon layer of flavored syrup. This is the key to Skittles' unique taste and texture. Each layer is incredibly thin, about 1/25,000th of an inch. And here's the surprising part, the color is added to the syrup, not the candy itself. That's right, those vibrant reds, yellows, greens, oranges, and purples are all thanks to those meticulously applied layers of syrup. It takes a whopping 43 layers of syrup to create that signature Skittle shell. This process, called panning, takes about 6 hours from start to finish. That's longer than it takes to bake a cake. But the result is worth the wait, a perfectly smooth, glossy candy shell that explodes with flavor. As the candies tumble in the rotating pans, they're constantly moving and drying, ensuring that each layer of syrup is evenly distributed. It's a mesmerizing process to watch, like a hypnotic candy dance. And it's not just about automation. Skilled technicians carefully monitor the panning process, adjusting the syrup flow and temperature to ensure perfect candy shells every time. They're like the conductors of this sweet symphony, ensuring every note is played to perfection. Now, for a fun fact, did you know that Skittles are actually flavor tested in a red room? Yes, you heard that right. This unique method ensures that the taste testers focus solely on the flavor without any visual cues from the candy's color. That's right. To make sure the flavors are spot on, trained testers sample Skittles in a special room illuminated with red light. This red light masks the colors of the Skittles, making it impossible for the testers to identify the flavors based on appearance alone. This prevents them from seeing the colors, so they're relying solely on their sense of taste. By doing this, the testers can provide unbiased feedback on the flavor profile of each Skittle, ensuring that every piece delivers the expected burst of fruity goodness. It's a true blind taste test, proving that Skittles' deliciousness isn't just skin deep. The testers' heightened sense of taste allows them to detect even the subtlest differences in flavor, making sure that each Skittle meets the high standards set by the brand. Those 43 layers of flavor aren't just for show, they deliver a burst of fruity goodness with every bite. Each layer is meticulously crafted to ensure a consistent and delightful taste experience, making Skittles a favorite treat for candy lovers of all ages. These flavor heroes ensure that each Skittle lives up to its rainbow promise. They work tirelessly behind the scenes, conducting rigorous quality control tests to maintain the perfect balance of sweetness and tanginess in every piece. They're the guardians of taste, safeguarding the delicious legacy of these iconic candies. Their dedication and expertise are what make Skittles a beloved snack around the world, ensuring that every bag is filled with the same high-quality, flavorful candies. Once the Skittles are fully coated and dried, it's time for their final polish. This crucial step not only enhances their appearance but also adds an extra layer of protection to keep them fresh and delicious. They're tumbled in a large drum with a special vegetarian-friendly wax. This wax is carefully selected to provide a glossy finish without compromising the candy's vegetarian status, making it suitable for a wider audience. This gives them that signature shine and prevents them from sticking together. The smooth, shiny coating not only makes Skittles visually appealing, but also ensures that they remain easy to handle and enjoy. In the past, a substance called shellac was used for this purpose. Shellac, derived from the secretions of the lac bug, was commonly used in the candy industry to provide a glossy finish. But Skittles are now coated with carnauba wax, a plant-based alternative that gives them a brilliant sheen while keeping them vegetarian-friendly. Carnauba wax, derived from the leaves of the carnauba palm, is a sustainable and eco-friendly option that aligns with modern dietary preferences. It's amazing how a little wax can make such a big difference. This final touch not only enhances the candy's appearance but also contributes to its overall quality and shelf life. The polished Skittles practically gleam under the factory lights, ready for their close-up. Each piece is a testament to the meticulous process and attention to detail that goes into making these beloved candies. So the next time you enjoy a handful of Skittles, remember the journey they took to become the shiny, flavorful treats you love. No Skittle is complete without its iconic S logo. This final touch is applied with incredible precision. A special machine uses edible ink to gently stamp the S onto each candy. It's like a tiny, delicious tattoo. The S isn't just a random letter, it stands for Skittles, of course. This simple but effective branding is recognized worldwide, a symbol of fun, flavor, and that irresistible rainbow appeal. Watching the branding process is mesmerizing. The machine works with incredible speed and accuracy, ensuring that every single Skittle is perfectly marked. It's a testament to the level of detail and care that goes into making these little candies. Before they're deemed ready for packaging, each and every Skittle undergoes a rigorous quality control check. It's like a mini obstacle course for candy. Automated systems scan for size, shape, and color consistency, rejecting any Skittles that don't meet the high standards. But it's not just about machines. Trained inspectors also visually inspect the Skittles, looking for any imperfections that the automated systems might have missed. They're like the quality control superheroes, ensuring that only the best Skittles make it to your bag. This multi-layered approach to quality control ensures that every bag of Skittles is bursting with perfectly formed, vibrantly colored, and deliciously flavored candies. It's this dedication to quality that has made Skittles a beloved treat for generations. Once they've passed inspection, the Skittles are ready for their final destination, your taste buds. But before they get there, they go through a meticulous process to ensure every single piece is perfect. They're poured into individual bags, each one carefully weighed to ensure the perfect amount. This precision guarantees that every bag you open has just the right number of Skittles, maintaining consistency and quality. The bags are then sealed tight to lock in that fresh, fruity flavor. Once sealed, the bags are packed into sturdy boxes, ready for their journey. These boxes are then loaded onto trucks and ships, embarking on a global voyage. Whether by land or sea, these Skittles are on their way to bring joy to people all over the world. It's amazing to think that those tiny candies, born from a simple recipe, embark on such a grand journey. From the factory floor to your hands, each Skittle has traveled far and wide, crossing borders and oceans. From the factory floor to store shelves across the globe, Skittles bring joy and flavor to millions of people every day. Imagine the excitement of a child picking up a bag of Skittles from a store shelf, or the delight of sharing them with friends and family. So the next time you open a bag of Skittles, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey those little candies have been on. From the careful selection of ingredients to the final packaging, each step is a testament to the dedication and passion of the people behind the scenes. From the mixing of ingredients to the meticulous layering of flavors and the rigorous quality control, it's a testament to human ingenuity and our universal love for a sweet treat. Every Skittle is a small piece of art, crafted with care and precision. And remember, behind every rainbow is a story, and behind every Skittle is a factory full of wonder. The next time you enjoy that burst of flavor, think of the journey it took to get to you, and the many hands that made it possible.